Thank you.
Here.
Don't.
Quiet.
I'm not prepared.
Way to go, Tommy.
This is Donnie.
Quiet, please.
Okay, first of all, everyone, thank you for coming. And I wanted to wait until Tom, Taylor, and Sam were back from the Barkley Cup. And
Bobby Ryan.
I did at their 40th birthday. Sorry.
Could you wait for me?
Why? Outside. What are you doing?
Where's Mark? She's getting a drink.
Getting a drink.
Look at the size of your drink. Give me a
As my
break.
grandmother would say years ago.
Wait a minute, Lee. Mark, your mother's not in here yet.
There she is.
All right.
We need to write a group together.
Do some introductions or
I
whatever.
know, I'm Lee Gavula. This is my sister, Sarah Riley.
Nice to meet you.
We're the Hain Chicks.
Chick.
Thank you.
The hot chick?
Yeah. Thank you for coming. I have nothing prepared. I worked months and months on their 40th anniversary poem. It rhymed. We had iambic pentameter. We had a little soft shoe. I had a top hat. I had tails. I had a cane. Because they said, we're not having a 50th because we won't be able to dance by then. So we're going to have a 40th. And because I have nothing prepared, I had to steal the picture from their 40th to bring here. So, I know I'm really bad off the cuff.
Yay. But no,
So anyway, thank you for coming. And my family's here, and I'll introduce all the grandchildren. We have Robbie Riley, who's leaving for 3 weeks in a day to go camping with no cell phone, no mail, no letters, no bed, no nothing. Out in Seattle, Pacific Northwest.
But Robbie did a wonderful job serving.
Sarah,
Here, here.
and then Sarah and Rob's middle, and a redhead, Thomas, Xavier, Elliot Riley, and Jamie Riley. And then we've got Taylor Gavula, who just walked in, and Sam Gavula. So they're the 5 direct reports.
And they also did a wonderful job.
And they did a wonderful
They
job.
did.
And Mom and Dad, here's 50. I hope where's Tom Gavula? Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm married to that guy over there. And you're a great guy. I hope I make it to 50.
Right, so yes, again, thank you for coming, and obviously 50
Oh, you have
years.
something written down? I do.
Oh, what?
Oh, we made her
I'm sorry.
He's more forgetful than you.
You're good.
Can never do
It's
it
good
right.
because you're not, you know.
Anyway, hard to summarize 50 years, of course, but it is safe to say I've known you all my life. In 1961, many, many important things happened. John F. Kennedy was inaugurated president. In 1961, the Berlin Wall was erected. In 61, Roger Maris beat Babe Ruth's record of hitting 61 home runs in a season.
No steroids.
And it's kind of exciting because of the Derek Jeter situation, which is very exciting in our house. But most importantly, in 1961, Mom and Dad got married.
Yay!
Which made you legitimate.
Legitimate.
1965, 1968.
Anyway, so now I'm going to go on a little ditty.
Here we go.
And I have to go before Mr. Diamond because you know he's going to blow me out of the water.
I don't think so.
I think you are. And I don't have my meter down, so bear with me. And it made sense at the time. In 61, it started with Marty and Tom. A trip over drum should have been a bomb. But instead, lovely lady invited to her table. And there we began this magical fable. By the way, I'm a crier, just so you know.
Oh, don't worry. Donnie would have already start crying.
On they proceed to a job in the Navy. A career at Sears was also a maybe. To this day, our sweet officer still dislikes cruises. The tiny naval ship caused too many bruises. Then down to New York for training at Chase. Perhaps the Big Apple was a better place. Then off to Hartsdale to buy their first house, where not a creature was stirring, not even Arthur. Or the Hockstetters upstairs. Or downstairs, I'm not sure of that. Okay. I wasn't alive then.
Wooden shoes overhead. Not a good
Oh,
thing.
right. Then beautiful bouncing baby Lee, who brought no stress, just joy and glee. She lived great life solo with Mama and Mister, till along came dreaded day of birth of baby sister. Then to Connecticut moved on this family of 4. Country Club Road, number 2. No less, no more. We had access to sledding down a wintry slope. The toboggan always primed, Dad behind the main rope. All the while, dear Martha, her white suit belted black, would practice her judo so she could fight back.
She's a black belt in judo, my mom. Did you guys hear that?
No.
How many people knew Martha was a black belt in judo?
All right, let me repeat then. Her white suit belted black. Would practice her judo so she could fight back. Tied Toshitas down on the ground as a threat. Said, don't get bigger, I beg. I'm not finished yet. This couple, so different but yet so like, would have adventures and challenges as they traveled the pike. One loves music and banking and drumming and rackets. The other crosswords and carpentry and weaving small baskets.
Oh God, those baskets.
I remember Heinz 57 and Finney's favorite 5. They always have fun and their joy is a dick dive. Sorry, that's the only one that I cut. They bring laughter wherever they travel together and protect each other always, which couldn't be any better. From Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay. I'm doing that for Robbie because he wanted me to do the accents. They travel together and never ask why. To Vietnam, Philippines, to China and Japan. The Pacific Rim they covered while flying Pan Am. Again, not sure on the factual thing. Ate their way through the countries from sushi to maki. I know they still prefer bourbon and scotch to sake. As witnessed tonight. Europe they did cover from bottom to top. They saw it all and just wouldn't stop. Then India, Egypt, Africa they didn't miss. I can't name the countries, and I actually can't because I would be remiss. I can't pronounce that. Bounding on stallions through the sunset on hot desert sand. Does that beat sitting and watching your husband's old band? Meeting the llamas, the humankind in Nepal and Tibet. Had the most fascinating, had to be the most fascinating introduction yet. Having watched Mom and Dad travel and parenting as a team, I learned.
Here she goes.
Thank you. I learned to see what love and teamwork really mean. Growing up, I never felt lonely or scared or strife. So they hid it well from me, as we know this is life.
You can go out there.
She's crying for you.
Mom and Dad always knew when to hold tight or let me fly. Like Valencia, Cuernavaca, or dating some English guy. But they kept me close, so it was hard to leave. My life was so great, it was hard to believe. I was set with the tools that I needed to grow. I practiced this with you, Robbie, and you were supposed to make me laugh. I'm strong and confident and self-sufficient, who would know? As parents and spouses, they set the stage for us to move on and begin the next page. Most important of all, the lesson they taught me was not my education or anything they bought me, but love hard and hang on, because we are always there. There's plenty of yard work to do over there.